Oh, hi there. It's me, Roberto Carrasco, obviously. I don't know why I always start off videos like that. It's just, that's who I am. It's me, awkwardliness in me, and feels in me are all gonna come out right now. I was watching Gabby's video a few days ago. It's titled I'm Not Okay. It came out like a couple weeks ago when she was at VidCon or Vid Playlist, one of the conventions. And it got to me because it really spoke to me a lot. And I've also have been going back a little bit, backtracking with myself, and just like have those moments where you're alone and you look into your life a little bit and where you are, where you're going and such. I don't know if anybody else does that. I don't know how long this video is going to be. I honestly do not know. I don't know if it's going to be short. I don't know if it's going to be long, but I don't think I'm going to be editing much of it. I'm just going to be letting it go. Her video was titled I'm Not Okay, and for a lot of reasons. If you watch her video, I'll link it down below, but that's basically what I'm titling this video. I'm not okay because I'm not. And I think once, I always have that feeling, that motto, that message, that thing inside of me that says, if you're able to say it out loud, usually it's true. Like when I made a previous videos, of course, where I said I didn't want to say I didn't have a dad, or my mom wasn't my mom, or things like that in my life, or things that happened and I didn't want to say it out loud, because when you say it out loud it was more real, and you're able to deal with it, but you're able to cope with it. But while coping, it's a little bit harder because now it's out in the open and now it's real. So here I am out in the open, physically, mentally, and I just wanted to just let it sink in for me a little bit that I'm not okay. I am trying to be. I'm trying to realize, I'm trying to cope, I'm trying to think of it all. I'm trying to think of every moment, every aspect, and where I went wrong, where I am going wrong, or where I'm going right, or what I'm doing right. And in some occasions it feels like I'm doing good, in some occasions it feels like, what a screw up, or oh my Lanta, why would you do this? Why would you say that? Why would you make this bad decision? Why? It's always the question. And it sucks because when you get to those moments, especially like a really pivotal moment in your life or your career or wherever you're going to, you get those moments, and it sucks because you like hit that wall. And I wrote a blog post about it. I'll post it down below if you don't check out my blog. And in the blog post I said what I meant from my heart and from my mind, what I was thinking about and how I was feeling. But I also wanted to make a video right here just in case some of you don't read the blog or follow me on any social media. This is just where you follow me. I just wanted to let it all out. I just wanted to just find myself. I just wanted to find myself again, to know where I was going and what I'm doing with myself, or how I could improve on what I'm doing, because oh my Lanta, oh my gosh, oh dear gosh me, I kind of lost myself in a bit, I think. I'm trying to do this without crying because I just want to focus on what I'm talking about. I mean, if it happens, it happens. But I said in the blog post on my website that sometimes you carry around a train or a house, if that makes any sense. Metaphors, those things, I'm carrying that around with me, and that train has hit like a house or a wall, and when something hits something like a car or you keep hitting it and hitting it for you to move out the way, and after a while it's going to go into force and it's going to just like boom out the way, and you're going to be able to go where you need to go. I, however, am still hitting this wall or something because I'm trying to process on move and what I'm doing and what I'm doing wrong, and I don't want to do anything wrong. I'm trying to improve on myself. I'm adulting, but I'm trying to realize what I'm doing wrong, because I used to do things right, and since letting go of trying to be perfect and trying to do things right, sometimes some things don't come out all right. And what I'm trying to say is, I feel like I'm a screw up, and I feel like, yeah, you do have those moments where you screw up and where you're messed up and you're trying to get it right and trying to not get it right. And, but no, you're not trying to not get it right. You're trying to get it right. You're trying to fix yourself and trying to like make sure that your mistakes are gonna be something that you're gonna grow from. And I know, like, I'm just like, I don't know. There's just like this train that just keeps hitting, and it's just like, I don't want it to keep hitting the wall. I want it to keep moving and drop off the cargo where it needs to be dropped off at. But some cargo is getting left at some places that I don't want it to be, and some not at the right time. And it's all wishy-washy and all mixed up and everything. The whole train station just messed everything all up. I'm the train station, and I'm also the train conductor and the person of the train. And if you didn't realize, that's the metaphor I'm trying to go for. I don't know. It's weird, isn't it? It's like when those moments that you think you have it all, or you think that things are going great, some things aren't going so splendid, so supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Some things are just not in the cards. Relationships, dating, friendships, work. Sometimes you work really hard for something and then sometimes it just fails through. Home, being the dog dad. It's a lot of work trying to just be one person sometimes, and kind of sucks. Just like let it all go through, you know? It's sometimes those moments where you're like, oh gosh, I could have said this, or I could have did this better, or I could have done this, and like I'm glad that I'm seeing it, but sometimes I feel like I see it too late, and I'm just and it just kind of sucks sometimes. And also, I'm not trying to sit here and say let's have a pity party for me. I'm not. I'm just here to say, if you have those moments, we're okay to have those moments, and I'm trying to tell myself that it's okay for me to realize it and for I can move forward with it, because it's not fun right now at this moment that I'm stuck in. This train is like stuck in this path. It keeps crashing this freaking wall, and I finally admitted. I told people on social media and my friend, I just sleep, and then I just want to sleep, and I'm always tired, and that's not the person I am. I'm never tired. I never even sleep. I'm always just go, and trying to do the next thing, trying to do this, trying to do that, and then sometimes things are just falling apart, and sometimes things are not working out, and sometimes I'm just like, I sit there in a blank, and I'm like, oh, okay. Like, no, that's not me. I've never been that person before, where I just sit there. We have this motivation for life to keep going and to do things, and and now I'm just like, what is wrong with me? Where have I lost that motivation to do things, to want to pursue, want to go hard, want to just know where life was going? And because I guess I'm in so much of a limbo of like so much of my life right now, my motivation is almost like in a limbo too, and that kind of sucks for me because I'm not that person. And I want to be the person where I'm just like, yeah, I'm a go-getter, and I do things, and I'm fighting for what's right. I'm doing what's right. I'm just, even on my own, if nobody's marching to the band with me, then I'm the band on my own, because that's always been the person that I was. And now I feel like I'm just need to be with the crowd, or I need to do this, or I need to do that with someone, or else I feel lost or lonely, and I don't feel like I'm fitting in. And I've never been the person to fit in or do things to want to fit in. And now it's like I want to fit in with everything and everyone, and it's like I think I've lost my own self and everything, because I've never been that person to try and fit in with things, because I never was the person to fit in. I never will be the person to fit in. I've always marched to the beat of my own weird little drum that was kind of broken, but I still patched it up and still beat that drum so hard and marched with every little ounce in my feet. And now it feels like, where am I going with that? Why do I still feel like I need some type of recognition, some type of something? You know, it makes no sense to me, which is odd. It's all odd because I want it to make sense in my head or in my heart. Where am I going, or why do I keep crying? Why do I wake up and want to cry? Why do I wake up and want to go back to sleep? That's not the life I want to live. It's not the life that I feel like I should be living right now. I feel like there are moments when we're thinking about, do we have regret? I know people are like, oh, I never have regrets, and I want to be that person like, oh, I don't have regrets, but I don't have regrets. But I also have moments where I was like, I could have did this better, I could have done this, I could have said this, I could have done that, and then I didn't. I should have. And not that I regret it, that I'm holding myself back from trying to do something, but I feel like I could have, or I should have, or I should be. And it just, sometimes those moments where it just like gets you really hard, and then you're thinking, okay, me, what am I doing with this moment in my life? Oh, can I do better than this? Am I gonna be better than this? Is there a point to all of this? Is there a point that I'm gonna stop all of this and just get on a new course or something? Or did I lose it all? Or did I stop thinking it was everything was okay? Why do I have so many questions all of a sudden? Why do I have so many questions about my own life? It's so weird. I never know myself to have that many questions about my own life, where I was like thinking everything, where I was second guessing everything I did, everything I wore, everything I tried to do. Whether this was okay to say something out loud, whether it was okay to be the person that I wanted to be. Am I okay? I'm not okay. Why do I wake up feeling this? Why do I feel weird about this? I never wanted to be the person where I second guessed everything about myself. I just wanted to like know, yay. Second guessing of other things was always natural to me, but now where I second guess my own life, or I second guess things that I'm doing and laughing, crying, eating, where I'm making moments of myself. Okay, you can only cry for this amount of time. And now I'm just like right there like, why are you asking yourself so many questions? What am I going to do? Where am I going to live? Where am I going to see myself? Where am I going to have any friends at the end of the day if I make any of these decisions? If I do this or if I do that? And now I feel like, I guess this is smart enough for me to ask myself all these questions, huh? And it's like, I look back at the person that I was a little bit ago, a couple years ago or so, and I was like, I was really, really happy. A little stressed, but happy. And then I look at the weight that I am, the weight that I've gained, the weight that I lose. And I still, like, 3 or so years ago, I was like happy, but now things in my life right now too, some things have happened where I'm like happy too. Certain situations, like where I work at and stuff, and people that I have real friends now and stuff, and I was happy, but I was happier, and now I'm trying to be happy again too. And now I'm like, why do I ask myself so many questions? Am I okay? When is this train gonna stop? When is this train gonna hit the wall that's not moving anymore? I mean, when is this train gonna just like come to a halt and just like let everything out? I feel like that's what this is right now. Should I keep vlogging every day? Should I keep letting it out because it helps? This helps a little bit. I was talking to my best friend this morning too, and it was like, should I go to therapy? Should I do this? Should I do that? So many questions I have for myself. Should I be having this many questions about myself and where my life is going? I'm sure I should. That's what life is all about. Questioning things. It's good to question. I know when they say you go to the doctors, you question stuff. And it's good to ask a billion questions, because that's the kind of person I would be. Do you think everything's okay right now in your life? I'm trying to come from a place of yes. To know like, okay, this was happening before. This was cured now. I'm trying to realize that, okay, not everything's okay. What can I do to fix it? I need to start waking up very early like I used to. I need to start running. I need to start breathing. I need to start meditating. I need to start going hard on what I need to do now and figuring out a lot. And it's very difficult because I'm trying to remember to come from this place that I used to come from of true happiness and stuff, and it's hard because I don't know or remember where that place was, and I think I'm lost. I think I'm lost. I think I'm like lost, and I don't know if anybody else is feeling like that, but I think I'm coming from that place that I was lost, and I just like, okay, yeah. And I'm coming to that point where I just like want to be silenced, sit in silence, and just like sit alone with my dog and just do what I need to do, or think what I need to think, or try to be where this weird place of mentality coming from. And I just want to feel like I'm somebody again. I think because right now I feel like I'm a nobody, or like I feel like I'm not okay, and once you're not okay, you feel like you're nothing. And I want to feel like I'm something, like I'm somewhere I'm supposed to be, like I'm someone that belongs. That I'm feeling that right now, and I don't want to feel that. I want to feel value in my own self. I want to feel value in my own words. I want to feel that what I say matters, what I do matters, what I'm here for matters. I remember a few weeks or so, someone told me that I thought that was my friend. Had told me that I was nothing, that I was a nobody. And then after I said it, posted on social media, yeah, I'm nothing. Because there was a part of me that did feel like, oh, I guess I am nothing because I'm not doing anything. But what he said was somebody about doing something was totally different about what other people are. Someone, like I'm a YouTuber, I'm a human, I'm me, I have a lot of love to give. I have responsibility of to be this dog's dad, my Lucy, and I have a responsibility to you guys to be honest, truthful, trustworthy, and here. And I don't ever want people to feel like I've abandoned them, and that you guys have somewhere to come if you ever need someone to talk to. Like I've always had that open relationship with you guys, and we're always here for one another. I don't ever want to be that person that's like, I didn't ever want to be that person where I was going somewhere and felt so alone, so trapped in my own thoughts and trapped in my own heart, where I wasn't able to just speak and be me. And I think recently that's what I felt when someone said that, and it's like clicked another trigger for this train to just stop. And I'm just like, no, I need it to keep moving. I need the train to keep going, and it's not. And I think that's where it freaks me out a little bit, because I'm just like, I'm not that person, just like let it go. I mean, to like to put everything to a stop. I'm the person to keep going and going and going. And you know, the wheels and the train. That's right, like my friend Clay said the other day, when the train was making the noises, and he said the train was telling me to keep going and going and going, just keep moving, like the little train that could. And I stopped. I didn't listen. I said yes, but I didn't listen to myself. I didn't listen to his words. And now it makes sense because I heard the train, and I'm talking about the train right now. Sorry if I'm speaking fast. I just had an aha moment. You know, from like Oprah and stuff, and like the place of yes moments where you're like, aha, yes, that's right. That's so right. Like how could I have been a fool to not listen? Like I thought about that just now. The train was telling me to keep going. My friend was telling me to keep going. Clay, which someone I really look up to, and his wise words and kind heart, and people that I have in my life, I just let it all go because I felt so lost in my own self. I've trapped myself from not being able to do any of it, to like being able to pursue it, to being able to go for it, because I felt not worthy of my own self, because I felt like that. I felt I wasn't worthy. I wasn't. Why? Or no, not me. I'm not good enough. Or I'm not strong enough. I'm not happy enough. I'm not handsome enough. I'm not anything enough. When someone gives me a compliment, I'm like, no. When someone says I watch your videos, they say they're garbage. They're not garbage. They're a lot to me because they mean a lot from my heart. They come from my heart. Whether they're happy, they're silly, they're dumb, they're weird, they're me. These are mine. This is mine. Oh my gosh. And I was so lost. I was so lost, and I didn't think about that till right now, because I remember he was saying that to me, and I was like, yeah, that's right, but also inside of me I was like, no, that's wrong, but it's right, it's really right. The train was telling me to keep moving, my friend was telling me to keep going. It was saying you could chug it, chew to keep going. But I stopped everything I was doing because I was too busy helping everybody else, and he even said, you know, sometimes you have to help yourself too. I just wanted to just be someone to see people happy and see their dreams come true and stuff. And I just like put mine aside for a bit, and I decided to let everything of mine go. And I just like, oh my God, Clay is my friend Ivan, my friend Clay, and everybody. It's like, whoa. And I just like the epiphany moment, you know. It's like that moment, yeah, I'm not okay, but because I'm not okay because I keep thinking I'm not good enough. I'm not okay because I keep thinking I'm not worthy. I'm not okay because I keep thinking I'm not somebody in this world, because I am somebody in this world. I'm not okay because I keep telling myself I can't, but I can, and I need to know that I can. I have to cop to it and know that I am someone. Just like I tell you guys, I have to know that I am someone. I am someone. You are someone. We are all someone in this world. We wouldn't be here in this moment, in whatever moment we are in, and whatever moment everyone in the world is in. We're here for something. We're trying to make a better place. We're trying to do better. Bad things happen, and if we're in that bad situation and we know we could do better for someone and for ourselves, we have to do it. And I need to stop telling myself that I'm no one, because this is why I'm not okay. This is why my hands are so freaking moving out the crazy place, because I'm telling myself these things. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that until right now. I needed to say it out loud, I guess, to understand it. But I am okay, and I am a someone. I think for moments like this, you have to take them head on and strong, and know where to go now and where to move forward and to do things and to think clear. It doesn't happen overnight. It doesn't happen just right now. It happens right now, like at this moment right now, not just like after this moment it's gonna be better. It's gonna be better because it's happening right now. I'm realizing it. Yeah, I'm not okay. I'm not okay with some things that happen in my life. I'm not okay with some friendships that I've ended. I'm not okay with sometimes how some friends treat me. I'm not okay with some people the way they treat me. I'm not okay with being lied to. I'm not okay with being laughed at. I'm not okay with stupid things that I say or stupid things that I try to do to get a laugh at myself, because sometimes it just looks at me and it looks stupid. I need to be able to tell myself, okay, you're here, you're in this moment, be you. I need to be okay with being awkwardly weird that I am. Yeah, I'm not like everybody else. I'm not like as handsome as that guy, or I'll never be as talented as that guy, because I have my own talents to bring to this world. I have my own unique, weirdly handsome self to bring to this world. Not being cocky, but because I compare myself and I'm like, oh, that guy's handsome. This guy gets these days. These guys get all these guys, and I'm here because I lied to myself. I lied to other people saying I'm not awkward or not weird. When I sing Disney songs and I let it go over the freaking moon top, I just need to be myself, and I need to be happy with who I am or where I'm going. Some things aren't always okay, which make me feel that I'm not okay, but I need to tell myself that it's okay to not be okay sometimes. It's okay to just feel a little vulnerable, to feel a little upset and sad in moments where I just need to let it go and be to myself and keep it to myself. And it's okay for those moments, and I need to be happy for those moments that I'm able to not be okay, for those moments that I can just be me. Yeah. We need to like think about it and think about every day like if it was our last. I do that. I think about every day like it was my last. I want to be remembered for smiling, for having my loved ones back, and being someone who loved a dog in Disney, I guess. If that's okay, that's what I want to be remembered as. Knowing that I'm not okay makes it better, because I'm going to make it better. I'm going to keep this train moving, because the train is saying to keep going, keep going, keep going, like my friend Clay said, you know? And I have to keep going, because if I didn't keep going, why even have started in the first place? And I always say that to people. You're not a failure if you try. Failures are people who don't try. Failures are people who say, oh God, I failed at this. No, you didn't, because you try at least. And a quitter is someone to be mad at and to feel like you're a failure because you didn't try, you just quit. I'm gonna cry again probably later, but I'm okay with that. And I need to write down and see where I need to go, where I need to be in life, and think about the things that I'm going for, the people that I'm choosing to be in my life and stuff. And I'm thinking about that a lot. I've been thinking about that lately a lot. And it's a path of weirdness, a path of happiness, it's a path of joy, it's a path of a wild ride, but it's a path that I need to take and a path that I'm willing to be on, but a path that I'm scared because there are a lot of questions that I need to answer myself and the loved ones that I feel like are going to be around my life. Sometimes I make stupid decisions, but sometimes I need to open up to those stupid decisions and recognize them as they are. Because if I want to make better in this world, I have to do better, and to do better, I have to be better. There's some famous quote from someone, I'm sure, but I always have to remember, don't forget to smile, to believe in myself, to smile, believe in others, never give up, keep going, and to value what is mine. My life is mine, and I have to take it, and I have to go hard and strong, and stop doing things that I know I need to give up, and bad things, and just smile a lot more, take every day for what it is. And if it's okay with me and it's okay with you guys, I want to continue this little bit of a series, I guess, of opening up to myself and you guys. I know I've done that in the past, but I really do want to be able to do that because I feel like this is better for me. And if you guys want, sound off in the comments below, let me know how you're doing. Be honest with me. This is us here. We're here together. We're here for each other. This video has been so many emotions, from happiness to excitement to sadness to a roller coaster of a lot, because it's what my life has been over the past 3 years right now. Because I knew at that point, I was like, yeah, I'm doing something, I'm happy for myself, I'm having my own place, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. And then somewhere along the way, I got a little lost. I'm hoping and I'm happy that I'm now seeing that I've got lost and I need to get back on the track, put this train on the track and keep going and just know where I'm going and know everything's gonna be okay if I just believe, and don't forget to smile. Because I'm not alone. I've never been alone. I'm just felt trapped in my own mind and heart from a lot. But here I am, learning, feeling, trying to take it day by day, trying to talk slower, and trying to realize where the heck it's all going. It's okay with you, I'm not okay, because it's okay with me, that I'm okay with knowing that I'm not okay right now. I won't be okay for long, I'll be great soon, but right now, I'm not okay. I'm a little hurt, sad, angry, confused, a lot of stressed. I'm not okay, but I'll be great soon. Yeah. It feels so weird. Good, it feels weird, but good to say it out loud. My name is Roberto Carrasco. I'm not okay. I'm not okay right now. There's been points where I haven't been okay. I felt scared, alone and stuff, but I'm not alone. You guys aren't either. They're my friends and family and stuff. I'm not alone. I'm okay. Oh my god. It feels so weird to say that out loud. I know I just opened myself to I don't even know if I want to put this out there, but I just opened myself to letting that be out there. But I will be. I'll be good. There's a lot I have to figure out and do. Don't forget to smile, okay? You truly do mean the world to me. I love you all so very much. Come on, Lucy.